Maybe all of us are wondering on why does the preschooler years is the most important years for every children to learn different skills. Our mind is inquiring about how this could have a great impact towards the success of the educational attainment of every children. So those questions are hopefully to be answered on as we are going through in this lesson that focuses on the preschoolers' physical development. Good day everyone, I am Jenny Rose Kalipayan and I am the assigned reporter for this lesson which talks about the preschoolers' physical development. It was stated in the overview that the preschooler years is commonly known as the years before formal schooling begins. So it is their first step in the world of educational attainment, and the preschool offers early childhood education for those children who are at least 3 to 5 years of age in order for them not to find any difficulty on struggles when they go with their formal schooling. The next one was the preschooler years is very important as it lays foundation to later development. We all know that in order to acquire complex skills, one must assess to master the basic skills, and that basic skills will serve the groundwork for every individual as well as for the preschoolers when they live the life beyond the school. And last, pre-service teachers who might be interested to teach and care for preschoolers need to be knowledgeable about them to be truly an intentional and effective teacher. Since preschool will give the opportunity for the preschooler to learn the basic skills such as the pre-literacy, the recognition of letters and numbers, the cognition, and the basic math skills, it is essential for the teachers to be knowledgeable and a strategized teachers who will continuously give its knowledge to those preschoolers and find any strategies or ways in which he or she can easily grab the attentions of every preschoolers because preschoolers' attention is hard to get. Therefore, one must be flexible to do such thing in order to get the attentions of every preschoolers. In the end of this lesson, we have 3 learning outcomes. The first one, describe the preschool children's physical growth. Second, identify the different gross and motor skills. And last, draw implications of these concepts on physical development on teaching preschoolers. In this lesson also, we have 5 learning contents, which are the significant changes in physical growth, gross and fine motor development, preschoolers' artistic development, preschoolers' nutrition and sleep, and the role of caregivers in the growth and development of preschoolers. So in significant changes in physical growth increases in the preschool years. At around 3 years of age, preschoolers move from the remaining baby-like features of the toddler toward a more slender appearances of a child. The trunk, arms, and legs become longer. Preschoolers have their center of gravity at a lower level that gives them more ability to be stable and balanced than the toddler. A latter part of the preschool years, around 5 or 6, is the best time to begin learning skills that requires balance, like riding a bike or skating. By the time the child reaches 3 years old, all primary or deciduous teeth are already in place. Preschooler years is a time to instill habits of good dental hygiene. In the gross and fine motor development, gross motor development refers to acquiring skills that involves the large muscles. It categorizes into 3 skills, which are the locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative skills. Locomotor skills involves going from one place to another. Examples are walking, running, climbing, skipping, etc. Non-locomotor skills are those movements where the child stays in place. Examples are bending, stretching, swaying, twisting, etc. Manipulative skills are those skills that involves projecting and receiving objects. Examples are throwing, catching, dribbling, etc. Fine motor development refers to acquiring the ability to use the smaller muscles in the arm, hands, and fingers. Examples are picking, squeezing, pounding, and holding. Let's proceed to the preschoolers' artistic development. Victor Lowenfeld studied and came up with the stages of drawing in early childhood. First is the scribbling stage. This stage begins with large zigzag lines, later becomes circular markings. Soon, discrete shapes are drawn. The child may start to name his or her drawing towards the end of stage. Second, the pre-schematic stage. At this point, adults may be able to recognize the drawing. Children at this stage tend to give same names to their drawings several times. Drawings usually comprise approximate head with basic elements. And last, the schematic stage. More elaborate scenes are depicted. In preschoolers, nutrition and sleep. For nutrition, the kind of nutrition a preschooler gets has a far-reaching effect on his physical growth and development. Poor nutrition could lead to negative effects on preschoolers, such as the loss of energy is impacted by being malnourished. The go, grow, and glow foods are important. For sleep, it is important for preschoolers to get sufficient amount of rest and sleep, 10 to 12 hours of sleep each day, leaving them a fresh start for another day. For the last one, which is the role of caregivers in the growth and development of preschoolers. It is stated that optimum physical development of preschoolers is largely influenced by the supportive caregivers who are the parents and teachers that provides a stimulating environment and activities for the children. So here are the roles of the teachers or even parents in order to support the development of the preschoolers. First, engage preschool children in simple games. Provide them with toys for catching and throwing. Have balancing activities for preschoolers. Allow opportunities for rough and tumble day. Ensure that preschoolers get enough rest and sleep, and model good eating habits to preschoolers. For 3-year-olds, encourage development of hand-eye coordination. Play ball. Show children how to hop like a rabbit, tiptoe like a bird, waddle like a duck, slither like a snake, and run like a deer. Encourage free expression in art projects and provide a variety of art experiences. For 4-year-olds, encourage physical development. Set up an obstacles course indoors with challenges and encourage walking with a beanbag on the head-olds. For 5-year-olds, encourage body coordination and sense of balance. Play games that can teach right and left directions. Help children learn to use a pair of scissors by letting them count out coupons. In finishing up my report, I want to conclude that preschooler years is the most important years for every children when it comes to exploration. Therefore, giving them the freedom to engage in such activities that they felt interesting is a must. All we have to do is facilitate them and take a look on them when something went wrong, and we should let them enjoy being a preschooler. So that's all. Thank you.